Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Age of Darkness Final Stand. It is a horde survival RTS with a, substantive roguelite survival mode, which is what I'm playing right now. I've been playing this game off and on for a while now, and, I just periodically come back to say, hey, how far has it come? Has it improved? What's changed? I think they've been mostly focused on the campaign mode more than anything else, adding new factions and units and stories and whatnot. But the survival mode just makes a little bit more sense for a YouTube video, so that's what I'm going to be doing, at least for now. Ooh, point of interest. Don't know what that's going to get me. So, the entire point of this is that I'm running around clearing out fields, exploring, grabbing resources and territory, but that I'm also building up my base. The only reason why I'm not doing that right now is because I needed just a little bit more, so I could build a lumber yard, because I'm going to need a hell of a lot of wood. Let's see. I can get 16 wood right there. It says decent. I wonder where you can get more than decent amounts of wood. We do have to worry about this a little bit. Let's kite them back. There's an enemy back there that does like a ranged attack, and I know those suck. And so I think what I want to do is actually kite my archers in as much as possible. I think they can actually just clear this out. Take these guys here. Yeah, I don't want to piss off the ranged enemy until I absolutely have to. Because those AoEs, I think, were rough. Yeah. Those. Okay. Take that. Oops. Just do command groups. Okay. Horrified sucks. Let's just run her in. Okay, it doesn't have armor anymore either. Perfect. Alright, so that means I can just take this. Understood. Right. I gotta remember to not get too distracted here because... Okay, right. I have no people. I have to not get too distracted because we're equally hard locked on resources as we are on... Oh, that was it. Oh, well... Maybe I can fit in another? Oh, I can fit in another house right there. Good. Yeah, we're just gonna get a couple of houses. And then I should probably build a food hut. Food hut, but I'm going to need some more things. I don't remember what causes this to go away. Ah, cure from fire towers in the keep. Okay, so we'll go back for that in a hot second. Just clear this. Base is looking okay. Let's get the food hut. Oh, right. We have no people, so it's just going to yell at me that I can't do anything with this. All right. Now I've got people. So we can do bountiful for 10, 11, 12. Seems like 11 is vaguely about as high as I'm going to get it. And then I'm going to need more money for another lumber yard. All right. Grab those resources. Now that's not our only stone. We've got one here and we've got one over here. Also, this is kind of a nice little annex that I might be able to wall off fairly easily. Let's just go get rid of Horrified before I do too much. Okay, resources. I need a quarry, but I'm going to need more wood. Yeah, I'll put that there. Just bring my guys back. Clear that. I'm going to check this area just because sometimes there's enemies that lurk in the darkness out here, and, yep. They're going to come just break my stuff if I'm not careful. Especially during the nighttime where they're much more aggressive. Let's see, so what else can we do? We can do light, but these are expensive. We can do defenses. We can just do a tower. Garrison's units, though. I mean, might not be a bad idea to get some basic defenses in a couple of these choke points. Okay, night is approaching, but the base is looking decent. Main question is, can I actually get this stone stockpile down? I can. I think I can actually just put it directly on top. As long as the stone is within that radius, we're good. Okay, let's just clear these out. Nice little nook. And we have loyal command, so she can summon effectively a bonus unit to help out in combat. What else do we do? I don't know. The main thing is we're going to have to start taking annexes kind of quickly, just due to limited resources. We also have to watch out because enemies can and will just sneak up on my base while I'm not watching. Check this real quick. Okay, another little dead end. I like the little dead ends. I'm at the very least going to maybe put a gate here. Because that way, if anything does decide to come crawling through, they at least have to contend with my own walls. Okay, what else do we do? I'm trying to think if there's anything that I really desperately need to introduce on this game. There is sort of roguelite-ish mechanics. Obviously, the map is randomly generated, but you also do get random perks. Though I forget what they are. I forget when they show up. I think it's whenever a new big enemy wave shows up. Looks like the enemies are much more agitated at nighttime too. I guess it makes sense. They are supposed to be much more aggressive. I don't remember them moving around like this, but okay, so we need 20 stone and 50 wood. Well, speaking of wood, what can I do? Decent amount of wood there. And then we should probably save up for a quarry. Because yeah, whenever I'm full on money, I should probably spend it on things. Nothing's going for that farm. I have to keep an eye out for it. I have voice acting turned off, which I guess I could turn it back on. There's no reason not to. Just unit chatter gets a little cumbersome after a while. Okay, so let's let these guys heal out of combat just for a hot second. Let's come back, take a look at this. Build quarry. It says low, but that should be a lot. Okay. Other thing we're going to need... Oh. Repair that. I didn't realize it took damage. We are going to need more dwellings. Hopefully there's no pathing requirements on dwellings. Because this seems like a really good spot to kind of have them stacked up. Looks like there's a lot of land out here too, which is equal parts appreciated and problematic, because the more land there is in an area, the harder it is going to be for me to hold it. And I gotta be a little so I gotta be a little careful with that. Okay, speaking of a little careful, should have my guys go heal momentarily. Let's just bring him back. If anybody else wants to come after me, we can. I just do not want to lose units. Did I already lose a melee unit? I might have. Okay, so next order of business, more food. I mean, I'm not really using these spaces. Okay, so I need 5 food, 450. Yeah, you know what? We're actually... I think the next income cycle we'll be able to get what I need. So what else do we need? Defense is military. We should also probably get a training hall, because if I can get that... Oh, right. I was going to finish clearing this out, now that I cleared that one area. If I can get a training hall, I get more units. Let's see, do we get another lumber yard? I'd like to, but where? I'm just gonna put it there. Area seems a bit spicy. At least I can get a wall down and maybe some towers. Once I've cleared it out a bit more. Okay, gotta watch out for... Actually, no, they're doing fine. Wait, who's the... Oh, it's a rogue. That's my third melee unit. Okay. Knew I had something. Queen's Rage ability. What's that do? Increased units' attack speed while sapping portion of their max health, regains HP for every unit lost under this effect. Interesting. Not sure if I like that one. Okay, select keep, upgrade keep. I really was kind of hoping one of these areas would just go like full peninsula here. Okay, let's pull back a little bit. Archers. These three can fight. Let's just leave the 2 melee units out. This is actually a really good spot for like a gate and whatnot. Let's see. We do not have enough wood though. Well, at least those guys are going to be getting me some resources. Let's see. No, I can't afford anything. And then this is not a dead end either. Each of these is potentially an entry point. I'm looking for as many dead ends as I can get though. Because if I can find those, my enemies will not get through. This is very much not a dead end. Oh boy. Okay. So now that we haven't ranked up yet. I guess I'll just get another food hut here. Oh, so the Queen's Rage actually includes enemies that get killed. Oh no, my archers have pissed off quite the crowd. Oh no. It's okay. It's not too much of a worry. I just have to routinely bring them back. I think that's good, at least for the moment. Let's see, what else can I build here? Is it finished? It's finished. So it looks like my resource caps have gone up. We can get a storehouse, which lets me hold even more stuff. Which is good. Night approaches. Oh, we've got a skill tree. Oops. It's extra health, extra attack speed increase. Oh, okay, so that's melee units, ranged units, and then siege units. I see, so it's not a skill tree that I've been leveling up, it's just things that I have. I'm just gonna put the warehouse there. And then do we get another quarry here? And then I'm going to need dwellings. Okay, so now my storage capacity is up. What about light? Requires additional research for the fire sconce. Then I'm going to need the training hall. I'm going to need a lot of things. Okay, formations. Okay, I'm just going to put a gate there. And it's immediately under attack. I kind of figured it would be. I shouldn't have done that. Here's a question. No, defenses. What do I need if I want to get... Those are all gates and stuff. I thought there were like ballista towers and some other things you could build. Okay, well, gate's done. Do we just build a second one? I suppose so. I swear there was other, unless it's not a military, oh, it is a military thing for the ballista tower, but requires additional research. Do I have to upgrade this sucker again? Maybe. Or, no, it's probably the wood workshop. Okay. So in that case, let's just build some houses pell-mell around here, just to give me some level of... Alright, I think we're gonna have to actually clear this area out. Seems like there's a lot of dudes just kind of milling around in this area. We weren't particularly thorough about cleaning it to begin with. Military, what do I need? Insufficient resources. I need stone, which I'm about to get in money, which I'm a little ways from, but feels like money comes in much faster. Okay, there's the money. Yeah, because I should probably get a training hall. Where do I put it, though? I mean, easiest answer is actually right there. I'm trying to take it as an annex. Okay, units under attack. I don't know what did that, like, void bomb looking thing. Unit was killed? Oh, no. A unit was killed, but it wasn't one of the ones that we need to worry about. And then military, or not military, defenses. I'm just going to put a tower there. I think I'm going to have to specifically put some archers in this. And then I'm also really going to need houses, which means I'm going to need food. Let's go back down here for a hot second, because I should be able to build another one of these here. Perfect. Alright. So archers are expensive. I'm going to try and mark that on her. Does it? Dang. I was really hoping they would actually just go to her. Okay, Fury, Eyesight, and increase emboldening. Okay, so that's an issue. They're actually going for my base. Looks like that's about as much as I'm going to get out of that. Yeah, we want to just get a bunch of houses up and around. Because I'm going to need population. I'm going to need food, too. And I'm going to need some walls here. Okay, so we got a wall there. Other question is, can I get a food hut? Oh, we have no people. You guys are the new group 1. Yeah, do we just run around putting some gates down real quick? Think so. E? No. How do I rotate? Oh, tab to rotate. Okay. Couple layers, and I'll probably want to get a tower down. Probably. Let's see, insufficient resources across the board. I'm going to need more food huts. We want to make sure these areas are well lit. Because when the enemy waves come in, I believe it floods all of the darkened zones with foes, and that's something we absolutely do not want to have happen. It's not while I'm here. I'll go for that. Gets me some more wood. Repair all. That's the additional research. Yeah, I should probably save up for the wood workshop or something. Let's take this area. Oh no, we don't have enough money for that. And my funding limitations are actually going to be a bit problematic here. Because, boy, I'm going to need some cash. Should probably stop getting wood at this point. We need a lot of food, which provides a decent amount of light, I should note. There we go. Let's just do another one of those there. And there. And then all I need is money for some other things. So, big worry is we don't have any walls on this side. Yeah, I functionally have next to no defenses. Okay, that'll slow them down. I guess let's go back out here, see if we can find any loops, dead ends, or otherwise. I wasn't really expecting to have too much. Okay. Train more archers. I'm going to need archers, I'm going to need soldiers. One of my main limitations here is just I don't have enough units running around. And so clearing the map is a bit of an issue. Is it a limitation, though? Okay, I just have to periodically make sure that none of my units are getting killed. At least not killed too hard. Because it's a lot of units, and I'm going to get overwhelmed if I'm not careful. Okay, now that I've done that, resources are looking better. Ooh, storehouses require 8 people. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, the problem is my light isn't quite good enough. Get the wood workshop. I guess I might as well rebuild this these handful of houses. There's a couple other spots that I can work with. Okay, let's bring them back. Look at these guys. So far, so safe. And I'd like to take this before night hits. Or at least mostly before night hits, because it's probably going to get very squirrely very fast. No, actually looks like we're good. Let's see. So keep you in the area. Because we want to take these spots where we currently do not have anything. And we want to squeeze in structures. I don't know if I need more wood. Okay. Because, yeah, if I do this, that area is currently well lit. Unit was killed. Oh, but it was just the summon. I wish it wouldn't warn me about that. We just get a couple of units. We take that here. So I need to save up for the wood workshop. I think at this point we have no excuse. If I don't do that, we're going to run into trouble. This might actually be kind of a dead-end nook that I can work with. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they can go any further. Okay. Just have them go up here. This archer can defend. Maybe not. Oh. Maybe they can. I was probably, I mean, at least this area is fairly inconsequential and can be rebuilt quickly. Sucks to lose it, though. Okay. I'm not actually sure if I want to build that there. I think we do need to build it out here. Take this area. So there goes some of my food. But it's fine. Because I think I'm going to build the wood workshop here instead. And then we're going to rebuild that mine. And then I'm going to figure out how the hell do I defend this. I think I don't, is the sad reality of this location. I think this is just a random wall. Actually, do we? What's the one archer doing? I don't know. You know. There's like nothing over here. So I think I actually do take it. I think we go here. Put the gate right here. Because this is not the best place for defenses. But it's at least a good enough spot. Oh, they really hate that area. They also hate this area. I should probably get a defensive tower down as soon as I have some money. Okay, because yeah, this is looking real good. Okay. Prepare your defenses. A crystal has become unstable. I wish I knew what that meant. Okay. Oh, so we can only do... Oh, no. We have multiple saves here. Okay, did we not finish that? So I'm going to need walls there. I'm going to need more food. Once again, the reason for the food huts is specifically so I can kind of claim territory that isn't going to explode on me. So I think I'm going to take the crowd and bring them up this direction. Death Knight approaching, have a couple of minutes. So what can I do with this thing? So bigger lodges, fire sconces, ability to ignite walls, dealing fire damage, braced gate, braced tower, braced wall. I think I'm going to go for the fire sconce building first, just because that'll give me some leeway. Yeah, I could use some more units, but we need money. Hopefully there's ways that I can make more in the future. Okay, what do we have? Pikemen. Longer distance with their spears. Honestly, do we get a pair of pikemen? I think so. Yeah, if the crystal is to the north, we might want to specifically put up a couple walls and annexes out here, if I can even get the cash for it. Other things we could be doing that I should have been doing. Oh. Hold up. None of these... Okay. I probably shouldn't have done some of these things. I forgot that the talent tree wasn't just something that you put resources into, but you actually have to make some decisions on that. Still making them? Yeah. Okay. Should be kind of good. The Eradicate hero ability. Is that almost done? It is. So now I can make these. They're just expensive. And my big worry here is mostly the fact that I have a bunch of enemies that are going to be coming through the north and no good checkpoint. It is just a tiny gate. And there's way too many enemies here. For me to hold. I'm gonna need those fire sconces, because really as soon as night comes, anything, or Death Knight comes, as soon as anything is outside of that that light radius, it just gets mobbed. Okay, so let's go here, because these are going to spawn enemy units, and I need to fill them. I guess all things considered. Let's just get some towers down. And then, like, multi-layer the gates. Because at least I can do something with that. Okay, let's take a look. Probably as many archers as I can grab. I'd like to get into siege engines, but... tough. Okay. I think we're going to get exactly one more tax earning. Okay. Repair everything. Go back over here. Should have just enough for a house. Okay, so that should keep that area as cleared as I'm going to be able to get it. I'm going to put that there. God, I hope they don't take the long way around. Okay, what else can I do? Brace wall, brace gate. I'm probably just going to keep building archers, because we're going to want them anyway, long term. Alright, there it is. I don't remember if you can pre-destroy those. But yeah, it's going to be big ol' enemy wave. I might be able to do something about that. Okay, so I think they're included as part of the group. Okay, what is this? Bolters, melee damage, movement speed, and attack range. Adds stun chance to her and her loyal guards. Spawns maximum loyal guards. Well, that's nice. Okay, it is taking them out. It's not enough, though. That sucks. Bad time for it, too. So let's start researching the ballista towers, just because they'll give me some stuff to work with. Okay, give me another wall there. Alright, let's take a look. I want these guys to be kind of close and back to the gate. Let's think. Archers? Oh, we've got 3 more archers here. Okay. Only a handful of nightmares remaining. I think this first night's reasonably easy. It's the subsequent ones that get real spicy. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we get a blessing. Constructions are faster, building radius increased, or units... No, let's go for the building vision radius. Okay, and let's actually go back here. They're all group 1 now. Was not expecting a whole... Oh, because they spawned in there. Well, it's fine. That area is kind of a bonus annex anyway. So what else can we get? Brace gate, brace wall, brace tower. Yeah, they're going to put some holes in this wall, but that's fine. The entire the entire idea behind this area was mostly just to slow things down so that my units could come back. Okay, same deal over here. Yeah. At some point I'll be able to get those ballista towers down. I think I can build them now, but they're expensive. But yeah, having them just kind of spread out a little bit is going to make a huge difference. So why don't we actually take this army out and clear some things. Unless I'm mistaken, this whole area was actually just a giant dead end, so we'll have to re-clear it. Yeah, we already got that. I don't know. It feels like probably the best thing I could do for melee units is just make them extremely beefy. So what do we do next? Do we just get a bunch of units? Do we expand? I guess the big one would be fire sconces. Because we should get a fire sconce kind of on each wall, just to give me a bit of a leeway on what can approach. And then we should probably get a fire sconce out here. Then at some point I'll have to look at my wood income again. But yeah, there's literally nothing out here. It's just a dead end. So if I can get back here and just put a gate there, this entire area becomes mine. I'll probably get rid of this one once I've properly built it up. Let's see. What are we doing on food? We are going to need some more food. Yeah, I'm just going to take and hold this area. Because, I mean, if we're talking annexes, this one's amazing. 21 wood right there. Dang. Okay, can we make any more? No, we are strapped for cash. I should probably get the house upgrade as well, because I believe the lodge has better housing as housing. 22 if I go for that one. Yeah. Okay, just boost them up. The lodge has better incomes as well, and we're pretty low on gold. Damn, that's a lot of units. Might also want to look into siege engine. Oh, speaking of gold. I do believe that that's a gold mine right there. I also just realized I'm gonna get 3 more shielders. There's a dude in my base. Which is, of course, not great. You must have got in because the area isn't actually defended. Ooh. That's a lot of enemies. They don't last, at least. Ooh. That's a bomber. Bad to be hit by those. I'd like to not lose any of my units if I can manage it. Looks like we're good. Ooh, getting horrified is rough. Okay. And I guess I've got to go out there. And not much for it. I guess we can add a couple more of these guys to the mix, though. And then I should look into some more archers. I mean, I guess we could just build a bunch of them. We don't even need the ballista towers. I can just get regular towers. Okay, this was going to be the thing. I just don't have enough gold. Okay, let's eject these two. Because we're going to want them to kind of be out here and defending. Okay, speaking of, get another tower here. Bunch of enemies kind of going after each of these zones. And I want this gold. But holding that is going to be a trial and a half. Let's see. Yeah, I guess our big one is just gotta get more houses. It means we probably want to look into farms. Seems like they're doing fine. Let's see. Tab to cycle through unit subgroups. Don't think I care too deeply about that. The one problem is there's just enough of these ranged guys that it kind of pulls my units in and they get very distracted. Oh, you're level 5. I don't know what that does. I think it's just a statistical upgrade. I wish there was a little bit of choice with leveling up my heroes, like picking abilities and whatnot. But alas, there doesn't seem to be. Alright, so how are we doing this? I've built the gate. Right, we were going to build... Oh, we also have the braced gate and the braced towers. We should probably start upgrading to those. That's expensive. Might leave that for... Might leave that for slightly later. Okay, at least this crew just burns through enemies kind of quickly. Big question is, how much... Oh, there actually aren't that many more unit types. So research refine workshop, research lodge, research farm. Do farm first, and then we'll move up to lodge. Because I think for farms, you just upgrade your basic food huts. Oh, this is actually a really nice kind of dead-end area. Potential annex. Like, it's not the prettiest location, considering how many neighbors we have, but on the flip side, I don't know. It's got a good choke point there, and then this is nothing. Okay, Elite Nightmare discovered. Is that... I mean, that will be a problem. I don't see where it is, though. Probably where that... Oh boy, that's a lot of enemies. It's probably up here where this thing is. Like, historically, every time I try and go and clear those, it goes badly for me. Okay, let's just run back. Let's get a braced gate here. And, yeah, still don't have enough money for ballistas. But at least I can kind of have a secondary defensive zone. Oh. I mean, that's fine. Horrified is annoying, but we're within range of a fire right now. Let's see. Money's still looking kind of eh. Okay. Oh, no. Farm is a separate thing. Bringing back killed infantry with a portion of their health. There's also the Trade Bazaar, which we haven't needed yet. And then this is another good kind of dead end if I want to. I don't know, let's piss some people off. Oh, I see. They don't even notice. Alright. 3 of them off. Let's go out here. I might just put some walls in this spot and then... Oh, there's nobody in this one. Yeah, that's actually entirely fair. Let's see what we have here. I don't know, there's always the possibility that we'll find just like a totally innocuous dead end with nowhere to go and nothing to worry about. Doesn't look like the case here. It looks like this just loops into a giant fight zone. A little unfortunate. Really got to get bigger armies. Even bigger armies. Uh-oh. That... Don't... Ah, lost him. I mean, I'm bound to lose a couple of units. That part's inevitable. Okay, I can upgrade a couple of these at least. Let's see about farms. So farms are just twice as good. They do require more people. But it's probably worth it. I mean, it's absolutely worth it. I'm hoping the new bigger houses are also going to get me way more income than I currently have, but I think also just getting that gold mine is going to be the real moneymaker. Means I should probably... let's see. Oh, how are these guys doing? Yeah, they're doing fine. Okay, that's done. Let's see, do we want to get another good farm? 23? Yeah. So what else do we have? Refined lumberyard. Wow. Refined quarry. Oh, fishing port. I probably should have thought about that. We have a lot of water. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that one, because I think we can put a farm here. Yeah. How much are these bringing in? 20. What about the regular houses? 6. Oh. We need those upgrades. Well, we have the money for it. We just need the food and other things. Other thing I should probably look into is getting a market. They're doing fine. Let's see. Triage tent. Oh, trade tent is expensive. Okay, let's probably leave that area. Oh, no. We can't. We need to come back over here at least. I think, yeah, we put some kind of base defenses here. Here? It's not the most defensive spot, but it's mostly just to slow them down. We'll know when we're actually under attack. Ooh. I got nothing? We have nothing over here. At least we have 2 gates and it's only 1 guy. But yeah, I gotta be careful about that. It would be pretty bad if I had a number of these gates starting to get hit. Just because I'm not paying attention. Alright, there we go. It's all repaired. This is done. I think I want to leave that there, because that keeps the fire off. Or actually, do we? I think we sell this one. I need just a smidge more wood. You biscuiting me. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. And what else am I gonna do? Okay. Gold is... oh my god, gold is looking so much better. What do I need for the next level of this? Need refined workshop. Okay. Houses, lodges, houses. I guess the other one is... might want to look into some farms or farmland. Well, I mean, if we're talking farmland... we've just got this gloriously huge area here. Let's start using it as such. Let's see. I think researching market. I wish there were more things for me to find out in the world. There's plenty of land. I won't discount that, but just, I don't know. Let's see, do we want to, ooh, do we want to get another warehouse somewhere? I'll put it there. There's literally nothing going on in that space. Okay, let's put that one back in. I have to figure out what I want to do with this area just because it's kind of dense and awkward. Okay, it's another farm. I think I'll put it there. Yeah, because it's kind of this, like, really awkward area where we don't really want anybody... we don't really want anybody there. Let's see, sentinels. I don't know, let's just get a couple more soldiers and archers for the time being. I think I don't have a whole lot of ranged units in this mix, which is fine. Yeah, I'm mostly kind of in this like weird stuck stage where really all I can do at this point is just take a bunch of hard annexes all over the place, which is good. You know, having this extra land to use for my own purposes, farming, resource acquisition, and whatnot. Oh, right, we're gonna go for the gold. Oh, yeah, actually, this solves a couple of our problems. Let's clear this out. Build a wall here. That's the stuff. Because, yeah, we have these two really awkward and largely undefended gates. But I might actually be able to do something with that. Or, really, I can just kind of extend out here. I just have to check that one spot. Okay, make sure nothing can sneak by. Yeah, just clear this out. Because some of these, I mean, we have a bunch of natural choke points. I could actually see myself taking this area as well. Without too much worry? Some amount of worry. Okay, so Bazaar, Let's just go back to upgrading as many of those houses as we can. And then, I don't know, do we want to get a couple of pikemen? They're not as tanky as the shield guys. That's the one downer. The other thing I should probably do is actually end this video. I love this game. It's very satisfying just going for as long as I can. I don't think there's an upper limit. I think you just go until you lose. Maybe. At least I've never seen an actual, like, end condition on this game. Okay, let's actually get a ballista there for once. Alright, now we can see the rest of this. So, there are enemies in here, but there's no route. So I can scoot through here, clear here, and then get down to this gold mine area and take that. Just gonna put that there. It's mine now. So in that case, we can also have these guys pop out. And yeah, we can just take this. Oh, how's this doing? It seems like they're doing fine. Okay. So the big worry here, a little bit. Okay, you guys really need to kill this thing. Alright, well, let's get out of here. If we can. I just keep them out of combat. They'll stop coming after me. The problem is they're all squirrely. They're healed at this point. The other thing I should look into, in retrospect, is... I'm going to need quarries, because we have iron that I should be mining. Iron and stone. And stone and iron. Okay. I'm seeing... Wait, no, this is maybe a dead end? No, it's not a dead end. It's just another port. Or entryway. Maybe? No, we're lucky. It's a dead end. Except for these guys? Where'd they come from? They came from rudeness. Alright. Almost have enough wood. Because if that's the case, wait, this whole area might be... No, it's not. But it's a good dead-end spot. The hell is this thing? Suicide nightmare. Oh. Okay. Unit was killed, but I think it was one of my summons. Okay, so we can just hang out here for a bit. Let's wait until Horrified goes away. Let's see. Do we build some defenses? I think so. Looks like I'm not exactly out of resources. I'll put a ballista there. So what are we running low on? I don't know. Stuff. Oh, that's a boatload of dudes. It also makes this wall setup not the best. I could have actually put it here. I mean, maybe we do both. Big one is... That's so much money. Okay. Other things I can do. Get some farms down between here and there. And do we need another lumber yard? I might as well. We might as well kind of take this whole area, keep it for ourselves. We got a little bit here that I probably should take over. Might also just need some more storehouses at some point. Let's see. 18. So yeah, how's this looking? It's looking great. We've cleared this area out. We've got a huge amount of space, tons of resources. I guess the only other remaining thing that I'd have to do kind of in this area, apart from just like taking the land. Okay, 1920. If I put that there, we're good. Yeah, so apart from potentially taking some of these spots and choking myself with it, yeah, it's really just how many ballistas, how many other things can we snag and grab and expand into. Money is no longer a primary concern. Bizarre. Ooh. Improving the training rate of military buildings nearby. Ah. Oh, the storehouse boosts gold gain. Or resource acquisition in the area. That would have actually been kind of nice to know a long time ago. Oh, well, I'll put one there. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end us here. I adore this game. It's a lot of fun. It is probably my favorite horde survival RTS at the moment. That said, I really want to see one that really leans harder into the roguelike elements. Really just the randomized perks. Every single day you get a cool new perk, but the game gets harder as you go along and you're just trying to hold on. I don't know. I think as it is, it's fine, it's fun, and the big one is it's got multiplayer coming at some point. I hope the multiplayer actually is for the campaign mode as well, but I guess I should just play the campaign mode so I can speak on that one. Because from what I remember, it had some performance issues, but that was years ago. So they've probably smoothed that out. But it was like your kind of classic Warcraft 3 style RTS game mode with a little bit more horde survival, because that's what this game is. And I mean, it seems like campaign up to Act 3, so I guess it's probably kind of long and kind of immense, and I should give that a shot someday. I guess my main hope is that I could bring a friend along for that one as well, because, I don't know, I feel like every game just benefits from having co-op, even if it doesn't really fit, and so I'll always kind of cross my fingers and toes and hope that multiplayer isn't just survival, but the survival mode is good enough that playing that multiplayer is probably a lot of fun too. But for now at least, Age of Darkness Final Stand is available on Steam right now, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It's still in development and probably will be for a while. I don't know what version 0.12.2 exactly indicates. It could either be years from being completed, or it'll be out sometime next fall. I don't know. But either way, I'm excited to see where they take it. It is improving by leaps and bounds, and I can only imagine it's got at least a little ways to go, but not too much at this point. At least looking at the survival mode, if we want to like peek at this for a hot second. They have all 3 factions in, plus 2 leaders for each faction, so presumably we're getting close. But for now, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.